Alright, once again, opening Adobe Animate. Create new, choose Full HD, make sure the frame rate is 24 frames per second. This is Adobe Animate, so over here are your drawing tools. Over here is your property box, which can be expanded and collapsed using these arrows up here at the right-hand corner, upper right-hand corner. This is your stage. I suggest you select Fit to Window from the camera here. And this is your timeline with the layers palette. For this first layer, name it Ground Plane. Then select the first frame in the timeline and extend it by hitting F5 and just holding. Extend it to 30. Then select the brush tool. Hold down the Shift key so you can draw a straight line across. Whoops, made a mistake there. When drawing in your layers, make sure you are drawing where this little naked circle is. You want to see it a little bigger? It's right there. That's with any frame that you, any new key or frame that you create. So holding down the Shift key and using my brush tool, draw a straight line across. That's your ground plane. Lock it so you don't select it by mistake. Create a new layer by hitting the little box with the plus sign. People, shush, I'm recording again. So layer 2, call that ball. In programming, remember, we use lowercase or camel notation. Everything's pretty much in lowercase except when you have two words mixed together, like ground plane here, and the first word is always in lowercase. The second one behind it would be in uppercase for the first letter only. Never confuse Flash, it will crash. Flash is the old name for Adobe Animate. It will crash and eat all of your work. Don't want that to happen. So let's create our first keyframe. So hit F6. Make sure I am drawing where this little round circle is. Draw your ball. Then advance further down the timeline. Hit F6 twice so that you will create a single keyframe and not a long hole like right here. Draw your ball in the middle. Go to the last keyframe. Go create another keyframe and draw your third key. Key drawings, in this context, they are your landmark drawings in any animation. So, any animated action, any clip. In this case, is the first drawing, the middle, and the end. I'd like to see my entire range, so I just selected the onion skin here, which is the equivalent of the light table in hand-drawn animation. I'm going to go and extend its handles so I can see all the keys and see where I'm going. So now I am ready to in-between. So, select a space after the first key to create a new keyframe. Select the part of the keyframe with the circle in it, the naked circle. I'll draw my squash. Move ahead. I don't want this on 3s, I want this on 2s, so 3's not really smiled upon. So I'm going to do a Shift F5 to shorten those keyframes. I can always extend the rest of this timeline later. So, got my squash, draw my stretch, one more stretch. Remember, hit F6 before you draw. I'm going to start favoring. And favor around the center ball. Still going to favor out of there. going to start stretching towards the settle. Oops, drew in the wrong frame. Control Z is your oops button. Now I'm ready to squash again for my settle. And I'm going to stretch. So I want the ball to bounce. I'm going to draw a little screen here, but before I do so, for greater accuracy, because my drawings are getting really sloppy, I just hit the Z key or the zoom tool here and drew a marquee around the selection that I needed. I'm going to draw an extreme. This is also called an overshoot in 3D animation. Then I'm going to bring this down. Squash again, but not as much. It's going to look closer to the final key. There, I'm going to extend this a little more, F5. Turn off my onion skin, zoom out, go to Control, loop playback, and hit return or enter and review my animation. And there you go.